My Christian faith is at the very heart of my life and my thinking. My parents were medical missionaries, so obviously I grew up in a family that took faith very seriously. But when the communists came, my parents were under house arrest, and I was allowed at a certain point to fly back to England and boarding school. So I went through all my teenage years without the immediate influence of my parents. And I came to faith at the very end of that time, just before university. And for me, it was a huge intellectual debate. On the one hand, you had people like Nietzsche and Sartre, and my own hero as a teenager, Albert Camus. And on the other hand, people like Pascal, Dostoevsky, G.K. Chesterton, C.S. Lewis. And after 3 years of reading and weighing it up, I was convinced that Christian faith was, in fact, true. Now, I went to London University in the early 1960s, and you had the counterculture, swinging London, all the chaos of the 60s, and then you really had to think through everything back to square one. Nothing was self-evident, nothing was taken for granted. So if I believed, I had to know why I believed what I believed and bring it into a relationship with all the things going on in the 60s. And my first book was on the 1960s.